This segment is sponsored by the Real Estate Top Performers. The market is robust heading into the holiday season, but it's also a great time to take a property and flip it for more money. I spoke to Jonathan Rundlett. He is the regional owner of Exit Mid-Atlantic and also a broker for Exit Deluxe Realty. Jonathan explains why it's also a great time to consider becoming a realtor. But first, I spoke to Mark Barron from the Mortgage Link. Mark and Jonathan, thank you so much for joining us today. We want to get everyone ready if they are thinking of renting or buying or maybe flipping a house. Mark, I'll start with you. How do you get ready for something like that financially?
First thing you want to do is call me, and we'll discuss the type of loan that works best for you, whether it's a fix and flip, a Fannie Mae home style, a Freddie Mac loan, etc. We also have a low doc investment loan. And this will really make you happy. We can close in an LLC.
It's excellent. For people who are wondering, okay, what are some of the costs that are going to have to go into this? What do you see are the major players there?
Well, let me go through two scenarios very quickly. First is a fix and flip. As you can see what's on your screen, we want to go over all the costs. When you find something, call me immediately, because these houses go in a matter of hours, a matter of days. Jonathan can attest to that. You need to have a realtor who has experience with this. So let's say you buy something for $150,000, put $25,000 into it. Your total loan's $175,000. You put 10% down. Loan amount's $157,000. So you're thinking, look at all the money I'm going to make. $157,000 is going to cost me. I'm going to sell it for $250,000. I can retire. Not so fast. Look at the screen. Here's costs that I go over with you. You're going to have to sell the property if it's a fix and flip. 3% commission. You may have to give the seller 3% for seller help. You've got to pay half of the taxes, marketing. Let's go down to carrying costs. You got to pay that loan for 3 or 4 months. You got to turn on utilities, another $700. On and on and on. Go down to the bottom, and you'll see selling price $250, loan amount $175. Oh, but look, I have $51,000 in costs. I'm making $23,000, which is actually a good profit for a house like this.
Yeah, that is significant, Mark. When you figure in all of that, I wanted to ask Jonathan, you just mentioned the market here. Is it a good time if you're trying to sell a property?
Yeah, it's counterintuitive right now because most people would think, well, we're going into the holiday season and things would slow down, so it may not be the best time to sell a house right now, but it's quite the opposite. Because there's such limited inventory right now, any house that does hit the market is being scooped up very quickly. There's huge demand out there, but limited inventory. October figures are not in yet, but when we're looking at September figures, year over year, closed sales have increased almost 33% over last year.
Wow.
And the average sold price has increased over 16.8% over last year. It definitely is a seller's market. So anyone that is on the fence about whether they should sell a property or not, because of the limited inventory and the low interest rates that are out there right now, it's a tremendous time to put your house on the market because they are selling very quickly and the prices are increasing.
For many people right now, Jonathan, this is a tough time. They have maybe been laid off or they're still furloughed. What about becoming a real estate agent? Is now a good time to consider that for their profession?
It definitely is. And we've been seeing record numbers of people entering into the real estate industry. A lot of people have been either furloughed or laid off, and I've gone through that a couple of times myself in my career. And being a real estate agent, you're essentially taking your own destiny into your own control. You have flexible work hours. A lot of agents are working from home, tremendous income potential. You just want to make sure that you're connecting yourself with a real estate company like Exit that will provide the training and the support to build a solid foundation to build your real estate career on. We have a lot of people that are entering into the industry, Exit has a tremendous formula that allows you to even make more than 100% of your own production with no monthly fees. So definitely take a look at it. If you'd like to get more information, certainly feel free to visit our website at joinexitmidatlantic.com to learn more.
I feel like that will be a lot of hope for people who are sitting at home thinking, what do I do for 2021? Jonathan, Mark, thank you so much again for joining us today. Great to talk about the market with you.
It was a pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So if you are looking to buy or sell a home, Jonathan has a wide range of resources across the region from Virginia to Pennsylvania. So you can get in touch with his team of realtors for those next steps. And while you're at it, give Mark and his team a call at 833-MTG-LINK, and don't forget to follow the Real Estate Top Performers on YouTube.